Okay, YouTube. Gotta put my shoe back on. Took my shoe off on the last video. I want to talk to you today about college. My daughter is 18 years old. She's about to, well, she already started college. She's about to take some more courses. College is a dangerous place. I want to warn you about secular universities or public universities, okay? These are atheist factories. This is where faith goes to die. When you go to college, and hopefully you don't, my daughter is going to a public university. I'm hoping soon she'll transfer to a Christian or private university because I don't want to contribute my money to a place where there's a bunch of atheist professors who fight against what I'm fighting for, okay, and who are trying to brainwash students into believing that there is no God. All right, so hopefully she won't go to a public university for long, and hopefully you won't either. All right, go to Boston College or somewhere that's going to try to tell you that there is no God. Why would you give your money to that? Terrible, right? All right, so let me just give you this warning. When you go to college, there are going to be a lot of people older than you teaching your classes, professors. Don't let that intimidate you. You're a grown person. You're entitled to your own opinion, and you're not an idiot. And you can think for yourself. They're going to have a lot of letters behind their name. PhD, right? DD, MD, DR, doctor this, doctor that, right? Just because they are more educated than you, just because they've matriculated through more school than you, doesn't mean they're smarter than you. So don't let them intimidate you and to try to tell you that they know what they're talking about and you don't know what you're talking about because they're more educated. Having gone through more school does not make a person smarter. It just means that they have attended more school. That's all. There are a lot of super smart people that haven't ever gone to college. There are a lot of people with master's degrees that are smarter than people with doctorate degrees. There are a lot of people with associate degrees that are smarter than people with master's degrees. The degree that you have, the educational accomplishments that you have, just shows how much time you have spent in the educational process. It is not a judgment on intelligence. Okay? So have your opinion, keep your opinion, and don't let them intimidate you out of your opinion. All right? Thirdly, they will try to embarrass you on purpose. They will try to make you do stupid stuff like, okay, everybody take out a piece of paper. I want you to write on this paper before we get started, there is no God. Because we need to establish that fact before we can go on and study philosophy or whatever. Because if you believe there's a God, that's going to mess up your learning. Right? So I want you to, don't write that foolishness. Do not allow them to intimidate you. You stand up and you say, I don't believe that. I'm not going to write that. I'm not going for that. All right? And if you need to sue them, call the ACLJ, American Center for Law and Justice. Call the Rutherford Institute. Look these people up online and you sue them if they're trying to take away your right to believe in a God. All right? You are entitled to your free speech. You are entitled to freedom of religion according to the First Amendment, and you're entitled to free speech according to the First Amendment. And you're entitled to your own opinion because you're a human. So don't let anybody intimidate you. A lot of these professors are not doing that on purpose to hurt you. They're doing it on purpose to help you because they believe your religious faith is going to keep you from learning. So I don't believe there's malice, malicious intent on their plate. They're trying to help you by ridding you of this, religion. Don't go for it. All right? Be respectful, be polite, and keep your faith. All right? Is there anything else I need to tell you? Nope. That's it for that. Love you. Have a good time at college if you choose to go. Not everybody needs to.